Hello students, welcome to my class Maths with Preeti Chhabra. My today's video is about LCM, or it is the least common multiple or the smallest common multiple. There are two ways of finding out the LCM. One method is by prime factorization and the second method is the common division method. We will first discuss the prime factorization method. Let's go for it. In prime factorization method, as the name suggests, we first find the prime factorization of the given numbers. Okay. Suppose we are taking an example 12, 30 and 81. Okay. Step 1 is the prime factorization. I know it will be divisible by 2 as it's an even number. So 2 into 6 is 12. Again 2. 2 into 3 is 6. It will be divisible by 3. 3 into 1 is 3. The next number is 30. It's again an even number. So it will be divisible by 2. 2 into 15 is 30. Now I am going to divide it by 3. 3 into 5 is 15. Now 5 into 1 is 5. Now the last number is 81. It's an odd number. I know it is divisible by 3. So 3 into 27 is 81. Again it will be divisible by 3. 3 into 9 is 27. Again I am going to divide it by 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Finally 3 into 1 is 3. Okay. Now step 2 is writing down the prime factors. That is 12 can be split down into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 3. Now 30 can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 3 into 5. And finally 81. 4 times 3. Now in the step 3 we are going to find out what is the LCM. We are going to calculate what is the LCM. Here we are going to write the maximum number of times each prime number is appearing and taking out the product. For example, the number 2. 2 is not appearing in 81, but 2 is appearing only once in 30, but 2 is appearing twice in 12. So I am going to write 2 into 2. Again product 3. 3 is appearing once in 12, once in 30, but 3 is appearing 4 times in 81. So I am going to multiply 3 4 times. Okay. Now there is also a prime number 5. 5 is not there in 12, 5 is not there in 81, but 5 is appearing only once in 30. So I am going to multiply 5 only once. Now this would be my LCM. What I am going to do, I am only going to multiply the numbers and find out the LCM. 4 5 is 20, 20 into 81 is 16, 20. So this is my LCM using prime factorization method. Now I am going to take the same problem, but I am going to do it by common division method. In common division method, I am going to take all the numbers together. So step 1. Okay. I am going to write like this: 12, 30, 81. Now I am going for the least prime number by which any of these number is divisible. Suppose I take 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. I know there are some numbers which are divisible by 2. 12 divided by 2, 6. 30 divided by 2, 15. 81 is not divisible by 2, so it will be carry forward like this. Again, I can see a 6 here which is divisible by 2. So again, I am going to divide it by 2. 2 into 3 is 6. 15 not divisible by 2, so it will be carry forward. Similarly, 81 will be carry forward. Now there is no even number now. So I know I'll go for the next higher prime number, which is 3. Okay. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 81 divided by 3 is 27. Now again I can see that 27 is divisible by 3. So again I am going to divide it by 3. 5 will be carry forward. It will be 9. 3, 9, 27. Again 3, 1, 5 will be carry forward. 3. Again it will be divisible by 3. 1, 5 carry forward, 1. Now there's only 5 left, so we will go on doing the same step. We will go on following the same step until we get 1 at the end. So now I am going to write down my LCM. Now my LCM will be the product of all these prime numbers. 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 4 times. And 5. The product is 16, 20. So these are my two methods of finding out the LCM. I hope the method is very much clear to you, and please share my video, and if you like, please subscribe to my channel and do hit the bell icon. Thank you.